hookahpro.com, your ultimate source for everything hookah. Find the latest tips and tricks, videos, reviews, contests, and more.
Hello, Internet and hookah pros alike. As I had previously alluded to, I've been gearing up for an experiment with this. It is a terracotta flower pot drainer bottom doodad that I sanded down with a Dremel tool on both sides to be extra thin and punched a few holes through. The idea is perhaps this can work as a screen. Hopefully the terracotta can transfer enough heat and not be necessary to actually draw so much of the hot air down through holes, which draws down ash and flavor the coals. Now, the benefit to having less of the coal flavor is you can use cheaper, shittier coals. So, let's get this packed up. I'm going to light 3 coals because I have an assumption it might take quite a bit to heat this all the way through. I will be back. Dramatic camera angle. Okay. Enough of that. We have some hot coals. They don't look fully done on camera, but trust me, they are fully lit. And here we show you the shisha with the cover, just to prove I'm actually doing it this way. 1, 2, 3. I hear no sizzle, which makes me a little sad, but, well, it's not foil. Alrighty. Nothing! I didn't expect anything. I'm sure this will take a long time to heat up, if it's going to work. But I can taste watermelon. And I can taste the watermelon. This is watermelon vanilla mix alfalfa. I'm going to maybe be kind of stupid. I'm going to find out how this does. Well, I'm back, and, well, it's been about 2 minutes, and you see the results here. It works. Oh, and I switched over to goggles because I realized this is an experiment, so, yeah. As you can see, the smoke is not dense, but it's wispy and interesting. As far as flavors from the coals, now, you may have thought I was using tokonaras when I popped them on because they look like nice little square coconut coals. But no, I was using all Niam. Natural, I think, probably coconut coals that they have kind of the flavor of gross campfire, maybe? So I purposely used a kind of sneaky coal. I do not have any quick lights. I'm sorry. I would have tried one of those. Now, as far as flavor goes, yes, I can taste a little vanilla. Yes, I can taste the watermelon. But there's something else in there that's not the coal. I think it might be the moisture that was trapped in the terracotta. It's not bad. Ooh, now they're getting thick and fluffy. Oh, and for those who are curious, I still do have the wind cover stacked on top of the whole schmear up there. Now I'm wondering will it be nice and evenly done because it's a hot terracotta plate? Oh, excuse me. Or will it have done hot crispy spots around where the holes are? But we shall see. Yeah, weirdly nice, thick and fluffy. If this works properly, I'm going to take the disc and the bowl to a lounge and say, stick that quick light or two on there and experiment with it that way. So, age-old method, thin piece of clay. I'm also curious whether or not this thin piece of clay will absorb flavors. It is unglazed, like unglazed bowls that you should only be using for one flavor. Not sure what that funny aftertaste is, but I'm assuming on the second use of this, it'll be gone. It'll be replaced by the ghosting of the shisha. But right now, I'm kind of loving it. It does take 3 coals and a wind cover, but I can use cheapo stinky coals. So I'm not sure how that balances out economically. I will be back when it starts to taste bad. Or done. Or whatever. Okay, so, about 4.5 minutes into the bowl, it started to taste very burnt. So I took the wind cover off. Did good for about 1.5 minutes more. Now, bleh, it just tastes charred. Kind of like the taste of a whole bunch of shisha stuck to foil. So, let's take a look under the cover and see what's going on. Well, we can see that, none of the ash really got through into the bowl, per se. As well as the fact that, over here, we're developing a crack, which is, not great. Let's see, how hot is this? Okay, that's very hot. Alright, I'm going to remove it with a cloth. And as we can see, let me get the light. We burnt the poop out of the top and it's still steaming. But the underneath doesn't seem done at all. So, conclusion is that it heated up the top nicely, but it didn't heat up the actual bowl like we would have liked. So, I guess we can chalk this up as a failure and move on.